Hey, what's up everybody? You're joining me, Carvell, for your final edition of Carvell's Closet for the year. I'm of course your host, Carvell, and today, rather than doing a movie review, I'm pretty much going to give you my top 10 picks of all the movie reviews we've done throughout the year. On a personal note, I just want to say thank you to everybody who has been checking out these videos since we started back in February. We're 24 movies in, and I think it's gone really well, and again, thank you all very much for checking out all these videos we've done. Make sure you do come back and check out Series 2, which will be out early next year. But more importantly, it's now time to do a quick rundown of top 10 I would recommend that you guys definitely make sure you go and check out. Now, these are in no particular order, they're just the top 10 out of all the 24 that we have done so far. So without further ado, first one I'm going to say on the list that I would recommend you guys go and check out is the 1980s classic The Goonies. I just think personally it's one of the greatest movies ever made. It's got such an amazing cast and there's a great storyline, and yeah, if you like adventure and you like pirates, then this is definitely a film you should all go and watch as soon as this video is finished. Next one on the list I'm going to talk about is the 1990s comedy directed by Tim Burton, is Mars Attacks. Again, we talked about this one before, where it's just got an amazing cast in it. It's one of those few films where you have got an all-star cast starring in the film, which actually turned out to be pretty damn good. Another one I'm going to talk about, the 1990s psychological thriller, is The Crow. Now, this is just a great action-packed film with a whole kind of murder mystery kind of essence behind it as well. I think a lot of you will really enjoy this one if you are willing to give it a shot. Next one I got on the list, one of my favorites from the 90s is The Big Lebowski. Now, this one is all about the dude, and he is absolutely amazing. Jeff Bridges plays his character so damn well, and yeah, the underlying story about bowling going on in this one really captivates me and keeps my interest. Another one I want to talk about, now I can't recommend this one more highly because it is just so damn funny. It is Blades of Glory. It is one of the greatest performances Will Ferrell has ever done in his comedy career, and if you disagree with me, you can fight me outside. Now, this one, obviously Blades of Glory, it's all about ice skating. There's a crazy competition going on, and yeah, like I said, Will Ferrell puts on an amazing performance, and I think you guys will really enjoy it because I know that I really do myself. Another one I talk about, again, these aren't in any particular order, they're just as I've wrote them down throughout the weekend, is Jurassic Park. Now, I absolutely love dinosaurs. I love Jeff Goldblum in this one. He is just so sarcastic and so dry. It is just great fun to watch over and over again. I think I've already watched it about 5 times this year, and I'm pretty damn sure I'll be watching it again very soon. Moving swiftly on, moving on to something a little bit more violent and sort of like, again, down the whole horror thriller based thing, American Psycho starring Christian Bale. It's another amazing film you need to check out. It's so twisted and dark. I just can't get enough of it. It's one of those films that really makes you think all the way through, but I'm not going to give anything away, but definitely American Psycho, make sure you do go and check it out. Another one is one of the early ones we did, actually. One of the first episodes we did in this series of Carvell's Closet was Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Now, if you like comic book based movies, then this is definitely up your street. Directed by Edgar Wright, who done the Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, those kind of films. This is absolutely brilliant. The kind of comic book video game references that appear throughout this film are just so funny, and I think we can all relate to Scott's predicament in one way or another. Final two that I'm going to recommend out for everyone, both of these are directed by Tim Burton. I think I'm a little bit biased because I do like a lot of Tim Burton's work, but one I'm definitely going to recommend is Batman Returns. It's such an amazing Batman movie that, again, when we talked about it, we were saying about how it got brushed under the sheets and everyone forgot about it, but this is one you should all definitely go and check out. If you like your darker, grittier Batman stories, then this one is definitely it. Plus, Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman and Danny DeVito as Penguin are two amazing villains for this film. And then the last one I'm going to recommend everyone go and check it out if you haven't already done so, and again, it's one we probably talked about quite early on in the series. It is, of course, the Tim Burton movie, 1980s. It is Beetlejuice. Now, Beetlejuice is just an absolutely funny story anyway, but then having Tim Burton behind the helm on this one, and also introducing Michael Keaton in a comedy role, which you would not really expect from him, just really stands the test of time, and it's still a classic today. Everything about this film just looks fantastic, so please make sure you do check it out. But that's my top 10 recommendations from the movies that we've done so far on Carpe Diem's Carvell's Closet. Make sure you guys keep liking, sharing and subscribing to our pages, and again, thank you all very much for your support throughout the entire series that I've been doing, and I'm really looking forward to releasing season 2 next year, and also we will be launching our music edition of this very soon. But until next time, I've been Carvell. Thank you very much for your support on Carvell's Closet, and I will see you all very soon. And again, keep liking, sharing, subscribing. Check out all the old videos. They're all on our Facebook page and they are on our YouTube page. But till then, thank you very much. Good night.